Color run. Color. Oh hell yeah, we got a highlighter today. He said taking that Morgan Wallen at elevator. What does that even mean? What the fuck?
Tonight we begin the final stretch. Week 16 starts here as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks. Shit.
Week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time.
Hit his ass.
Return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go. Stop.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw out wide to Walker.
Ooh.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Okay.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. The Seahawks at 9-5 now on the year. Hey, Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently?
That's crazy. They were losers
I don't think it needs to be as
Fuck you, bro.
drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize themselves.
Oh my god, go for the fucking murder shot. Helmet to helmet, something, baby.
His second catch of the opening drive. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal.
Kill them motherfucker. You want to see a dead body?
So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest
Want to
guys
see a
coming
fucking
off
dead
the last
body?
Game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Burn me. Ooh, bitch.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
God, I
first test in containing a quarterback.
was trying to get down.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds Smith and
Kill that motherfucker.
and they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening
Yeah,
drive.
it hit too. Killed him. You see that motherfucker? He died. Wow.
They're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Walker is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I got Brock Purdy as
Advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Ready? 19 tight. 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Second and 4. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you got my ass. I should have just kept going.
Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take
Well,
the early lead.
the whole quarter too. Damn.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I don't even know.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. First run now for Kyron Williams. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30. When you talk about this Seahawks defense, they come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Now if they can just get their pass defense in line, this unit will be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants
It's Matt Stafford, bro. That's like 2 fucking yards.
They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, why is it so bad with?
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Rams.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
Oh my God, bro! Can I get a fucking block?
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
God damn, can I get a fucking block anywhere?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. 160.
Here's Stafford. That one taken in by Whittington. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stafford. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's Stafford. And it's complete to Adams. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
To the air again, Stafford.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
Is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing is Stafford. He'll buy some time.
Oh, that was terrible.
Right
to him. Right to.
Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And that is incomplete. Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh. Hit his ass. I don't give a fuck.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they take a lot of
Oh, come on, 40.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Contact was down to grab his hips. See how you cha-cha.
Come on.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. It's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cowboy, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
God.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right.
8.
Ball comes out. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief.
Someone came around the lucky
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory
Yeah,
here.
what
points.
the
Definitely don't want to
fuck?
lose the football at this juncture. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Stafford. And that is going to be incomplete as he
how can we not throw a fucking 5 to 10 yard route, brother?
A lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Nope.
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh, damn. Damn. That with a fucking face.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Huh?
Signal for a timeout there second,
I didn't even hit a timeout.
as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT.
I just fucking knew what was happening, bro. I hate that fucking shit.
Seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Oh, bro, you can't run fast at all? You can't just get up in that bitch?
Just shy of the 30-yard line. The final shot before the break, Stafford.
He caught that, though. What? Shouldn't have juked. I mean, you shouldn't have spun. I could have got that. The fact that your guy, like, I understand keeping up. The fact that he caught the pit.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports.
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The fucking worst.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the score.
Oh, that's scary.
Trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that. because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh, God.
This one too low.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw, Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Stafford looks to throw again.
What a fucking dot for once, Stafford.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Oh,
a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
what a run.
This drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ready? 18, Buffalo 18.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Left side,
Killed it.
Smith and Jigba. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Ready? Break. Dragon 60.
Second and 5 at the Rams' 19-yard line.
60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rat. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60. 19 type. 19. Ready?
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Come on. Come on. Warriors 70. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
19, shot, check, smash, check, shot 50, shot 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. These guys
God damn, man.
And brought down enough before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves, go.
Here's Walker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Again, Walker. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready? 19 Lions. 60 Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Myers' kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick into it. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter.
God dang it.
This drive very well.
Why are we jumping like that, bro?
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Stafford now to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the 50, Stafford.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I thought he...
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Now Stafford.
Oh, good catch.
Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by Otis
I didn't
Jones.
think he'd be able to catch that. What is that a safe linebacker? Right?
20-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh!
He's got Smith and Jigba. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He finds his man complete. That's home.
God damn.
Well past midfield before being
I think when
stopped
people
just
drop
before
it.
the 35. It's another first down on what'll be a
Take
gain
one
of
of these
21
fuckers.
yards.
Drop it.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. They're complete to Smith and Jigba. And they're on a gain of 3 to the 33.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, God. Hit him still? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, it's Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
As long as you get the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, hit his bitch ass. Good job. Good job.
Taking it in from 4-yard town. And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, if I would have just got it up.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. This is first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Now Stafford. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Here's first down. Stafford now to throw. He hits Adams complete.
I've never seen Stafford throw with such a fucking dot.
Devontae Adams, 37 yards. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
If you need the ball, I won't call it timeout. If you run the ball, I'll call it.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Bitch. Oh.
Bounds across the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm out now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
What a catch.
I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
What a catch.
No different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here comes third and the length of the football.
Here we go. Warriors, 7, 19, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates.
They'll set up to throw.
Hit his bitch ass.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
19, get up. 60 Eagles.
Now back to throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
He's open. Hit him.
And he's across for the touchdown.
He stayed up. He stayed up.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter.
Good shit.
With a touchdown pass.
He didn't go total, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Stafford. Looking deep downfield. And this is dropped.
I had that hit. That was a tight end.
So key on a ball like that. It's
Or
hard
at
how
least
difficult it is,
guard line.
but that's a ball you've got to come up with.
Man.
And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Stafford. Pass complete there. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A lot more is on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one